Naked Truth Army. This is Fat Man DD1 coming to you all. So, this is basically my response, Tristan Hershberger. How much is too much PC? Have we gone far enough, or have we gone? Is PC too much, or is it like not too much? So in other words, being politically correct. Have we gone far enough, or have we gone too far? I think it's the same. Be honest with you, in life, being politically correct, like in politics, you have to say the right things to get people watching and get people understanding your point of view, and you have to say the wrong things to piss off a certain crowd. Let's take Donald Trump. He says the wrong things to piss people off, but he's also entertaining. So he's saying the right things to make you think and laugh. Because if you know the justice system and you know politics, you know that Donald Trump can't really do the things that he says he can do because the president has limited power. So taking that into fact, he's using a certain amount of being politically correct to capture an audience and to make another audience think, like, can he do that? And strike fear, because fear is power and being scared, you know, but that's just there. But he won't become president. He won't be able to do those things. It's just something for you to think about. There's other terms of being politically correct, like trolls. Trolls out there on the internet can troll you for days and go too far for you to kill yourself. But as they say, teenagers have less empathy when they're young, because a teenager doesn't have a mindset of right or wrong. He just sees that, oh yeah, that's funny, let me do that, you know? They have mindsets that are evil, borderline crazy. Because teenagers will make fun of you, bully you, and make you want to go the extra mile because they're pushing your limits, and that's making you, feel hurt. And which is possible because teenagers do have less empathy. It's not fair, and it's crazy. And that's just life, that's just how it works. But there's certain use to being politically correct that goes too far. Like the black society. We have tried time again for people to understand and see that there are black people, there are black kids and teenagers out there dying from cops. All black lives matter. All black lives matter. But when someone comes in and strikes us down and says all lives matter, you're taking away, our truth is like this is, and your truth is like, oh no, but this. But you're moving aside the real truth of what's happening and trying to place a truth that all people matter. And yes, all does, cut out a certain faction, yet all is everybody. Cats, dogs, chickens, pigs, everything. All lives matter. But when it's a certain minority that is being cut out, you can't just put your all over us. That's not how it's gonna work with our society that's been ingrained with so much. And that's being honest. That's being politically correct and true. But when it comes down to a certain amount of people, that if it goes far enough, there's positive resolve behind it. Kony, there was positive and negative on it. But then when there was a negative understanding of the guy, he drank too much Kool-Aid and went crazy, that was a negative response. He was politically correct and he had a story and it went good. Kony 2012. Look that up. There's a whole lot of information on that. And that was a good story. There was a lot of truth behind it, and then when he went crazy, there was a lot of backlash towards him. And it's just, that was a true thing, because he was getting the information out and people started listening and understanding. And when people started listening and understanding, someone had to pull him back, and someone had to make other people think that, is this all true, had to turn against him. Because in reality, that's how it is. There's the truth, and there's the truth that no one wants to hear. And you have to be politically correct to understand that. If you're using the right words and the right lingo, someone will listen. If it goes too far that person listens and takes it to another extent when no one else is, it's highly likely. Also for social media, if you have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, there's those type of people out there that's going to destroy your life, and it's going to make your life a living hell. Yes, there's blocking, there's reporting, but they can't get behind that. Then you just make a different account, tell all your followers to follow you on a different account, and root out the fakes. In reality, for the older people, like my parents, don't use social media, because social media will hurt you and terrorize people close to you. There's a lot of people out there that you don't want to trust. We've talked about the dark internet. There's a good side to the dark internet, No, there's only straight bad side. It's scary as hell. But there are certain things on the internet like Craigslist that's good, but also bad. There's certain things on the internet that's just crazy. But there's a good way to advertise something and a bad way to advertise it. In reality, being politically correct, truth, or the dangerous truth, is just there. And I may sound crazy and I may not sound like what I'm talking about, but it's true. Look into it. When you're being politically correct, you're trying to grab an audience and get the truth. No, we've gone too far with the media. The media's always gone far enough to expose the truth. But then there's that other side of the truth that's just like, wait, are we going too far? And usually, yeah, we've always gone far enough. But that's just the thing. Nowadays, being politically correct is on the scale. They're both even. They're both the same scale. And they're never tipping. It's just always that one moment you think that's too far. It's never too far. It's never far enough. It's always tied up. And that's what I think. If you think it's different, let me know. I'm Fat Man DD1. Peace. And Naked Truth Army, tell me what you think. Are they even or have they gone even further than this? Let me know. Peace.